Because the Trump regime is looking for politically unacceptable thought and speech. Now, first, they came for the pro-Palestinians, and a lot of Americans didn't care because they're not pro-Palestinian, right? But my question is, who's next? What other kinds of speech will be banned? Because we see how this creeps, we see how this expands. I mean, so will visa holders or applicants who criticize Trump's immigration policies, will they be rejected? I mean, what about posts that criticize Russia or support Ukraine or point out that slavery was really bad? If they commit the same crime than, say, the Smithsonian Institution. So what happens if somebody comes in and they look at their phone and they say, yeah, we think Trump is an authoritarian, or we think that Trump is trampling on rights, or we think Trump is a racist? Will they use those comments to deport or to deny visas? I think you have to be naive to think that that won't happen. But here's my point. Here's the big point, and the point where that I really want people to think about. That this is not really about immigration, and it's not about foreigners, and it's not about visa holders alone, because, and I wrote that I cannot stress this enough. I want you to think about this. A government that has the capacity and the power to do this to 55 million visa holders, the capacity and the power to do this, to scrape through your social media, to know what you've been thinking, what you've been reading, what you've been saying, that government is powerful enough to do that to the rest of us as well.